we go. And as you can see, we are at 39%. We're probably on the description. We are actually 25 days away from a shoot over to the Assassin's Creed coop, i.e. our pigeon coop. And as you remember from the last video, we set all of our assassins up. I actually haven't been able to play since our last video. Mission here. And we have the Leonardo's machine mission, which is just here, the other side of the city. You would have seen in the last video that we actually took out 2 of them, which, if I remember rightly, was the the flying machine and a machine gun? I would need to double check on that, I can't remember. But, as I said, what we're going to do is try and get up here. Let's go in the living daylights out of some people. So as we make our way very quickly over to what should be the last of the overseers and the last of the Leonardo's machines, and I've saved the most annoying, the most taxing, the most awkward, in my personal opinion, for last. The tank. Right, let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Get out the way! Man on a mission! No, just looking for a shortcut. So, as you can see, we're very quickly making our way. If Edsel will drop down, thank you. Very quickly making our way over to the overseer's position. And hopefully, we shouldn't be that much further from it. It should literally, hopefully, be around this corner. Or not, as the case may be. Well, we're getting there anyway. Let's go this way. Oh look, a pigeon coop. Assassin's Tower. So we've made our way all the way across the entire city of Rome, and we're actually disappearing out into the countryside. And here is the last of the overseers. Kill the Templar overseer to recover a map showing the location of one of Leonardo's war machines. Use a pistol to kill the overseer. Oh, I'm so over that. Now, if we actually take the pistol itself,
all pilgrims arriving in Rome should avoid the Citta's bridges after dark. Must be a drunken wager or something.
As you can hear, there is a lot of horses' hooves, and the overseer is actually just here. Excuse me, Padre. I ain't going to injure anyone, not yet anyway. Now, as you can see, if I can just find the button for the... We have 3 heavy guards, which are just there. Obviously, we would need to be able to get rid of these guys first. And the overseer is literally just there. So... mission done. So now, like a little good assassin, we get the hell out of here. Now, as with the rest of the missions, thank you. As I was saying, as with the rest of the Assassin's missions, especially with regards to Leonardo's war machines, they have been at one of the 4 entrances into Roma, and this is the last. That little Concorda fanfare, or whatever you want to call it, that we just had, and as you can see, a Assassin's sigil has returned. So this is now going to return us to the point of where we now need to take out the tank. And like the rest of the missions, we're going to need to take out the plans and everything first, and most likely silently. This is in Montesercio. And we have the tank to deal with. So we're going to need to, hopefully, get there quietly. Leonardo's tank is an ambitious and devastating war machine, capable of changing the face of battle. It must be destroyed. Do not take damage while in the tank. That ain't gonna happen. So, as you can see, we've still got our little mini-map, which is showing everything that it should show. Warning detected. Being detected will cause desynchronization. Luckily enough, we don't have any guards, but there is a guard just there and just there. And there is a guard just there. Follow the architect to the fortress. Well, the architect is the one with the thingy over his head. And that is another guard down. One, two. And there's a guard just there. And I need him to go away, and as you can see, he is now getting out of range and out of reach. Managed to kill the guard, but we lost the target. So as you can see, you need to be very, very hot on your toes. So, with that being said, let's do a little bit quicker than what we can. So, we know that there is a guard coming up towards us. We know that there are 2. Just there. Now, there is the guard that is coming towards us. So, with that being said, we need to get up here and out of the way and out of vision. So we're going to switch over to the crossbow, keep him in angle and take him out there. Shoot straight across. Quick flick to the hidden blades, take him out, down for the crossbow. And you'll notice that there is one guy that I have now not taken out. So we're going to take him out. That guy is over there. So we managed to take him out without being seen. Now somewhere I have, there we go, my throwing knives. Now we can either take these 2 guards out and knock it through the gate, or try and find another route. Well, taking the guards out is always a good option. So we don't need to lose sight, and as you can see, we have literally, just in time, made it through into the courtyard area. So we need to beat up the architect to find out where the location of the prints are. So quick switch to the fists. Wait for him to come round a bit more. And just beat the living daylights out of him.
Where are the plans for the weapon?
On the table, at the opposite end of the fortress.
And the device itself?
I am not sure, but you need 3 people to work it.
Come with me then.
No, we captured 3 soldiers. They are in a cell across from the plans. They will help you.
Bene.
Now run. So, that being said, we now know where the item is, we just need to get to it.
Hold on, you. There's something.
Luckily enough, I was managed to get into the haystack before he's obviously come out, as you saw. I did obviously forget that there was a couple of people down there, which was extremely stupid of me.
Wait a minute. Not quite safe, is it? Bears watching.
So we're going to take him out. Where's the other one? He's that side. I have 4 crossbow bolts left. 2 left. 1 left. And that will be for him.
You'll soon stop legends if you don't get down Tronso.
And a quick flick to the throwing knives takes that guy out. Now as you can see, there is the cage, and that is the area where the plans are going to be stored. So far, it has been pretty simple and pretty easy. But unfortunately, what seems to be so easy isn't always so easy. So, we're going to destroy the plans. And as you can see, the paper that's used, incredibly flammable. And instantly burns up. Now we need to save the guys. And as you can see, there is a guard or something up there. But there is nothing else around. So, we're going to interact with
Where
here.
is Da Vinci's machine?
Follow us. They have hidden the path, but we discovered the entrance.
And we let these mercenari out. There's supposed to be 3 of them, but there's only 2.
No!
So as you can see, we managed to take these guys out. Don't get a chance to refill. And there should be 1 more. We've only got 6 left. And now we switch over to the gun. considering that we actually have the sword and gun combination set up.
Cesare intends it as the centerpiece of his forces. His army
So,
prepares for a surprise
here.
assault on Sicilia.
We will stop the attack.
Here's the entrance into their little vault. And as you can see, very quickly we've taken out all the guards.
Open the gate.
I will find a way.
So we need to go up and over. And as you can see, all that way, and I've actually opened up 2 of the gates. So they will be on their way up to us momentarily. Find the next lever to open the next area, which means we have to go up and over again. Unfortunately, we can't go up that way, but this way,
You move like a cat.
if I can get Ezio onto the barrels, thank you,
What grace, efficiency.
or not, as the case may be. Perhaps this way. There we go. I knew it was up one of these. So, the amount of times that I've actually jumped and ended up in the bottom and had to restart this entire mission because I just couldn't get through was unbelievable. And the amount of times I've swung off of that one into the water is unbelievable as well. So, 1, 2. Jump slightly diagonally, and then make our way across.
There you are. Finally.
Shut up!
Test me.
It's not that easy to get across all of that. I'd like to see you guys try. Right. With that being said, we are into the next part.
I
So we
will
now
lower the
need to...
bridge.
Thank you, Ezio. Lower the drawbridge. And to do so, by the looks of it, we actually need to get over to the other side. Yep. Now there's a little bit of wood here, so I'm hoping this is going to get us high enough. Or if not, allow us to at least, go across to a certain point. So then we back eject off that first one onto here, straight into the drawbridge. Now that is, oops, I do apologise if your screen just went off there, lads and ladettes. It would help if I actually got the right button. There we go. So that sound in my ear is actually a little bit on the loud side. So we're just going to cut that down just a little bit. There we go. So, there we go. We are back with you guys. We've just cut the volume down to the headset so it doesn't deafen me. So as you can see, we've made our way through the secret passage. There were no guards in here.
Narco expects me to maneuver these. No instructions, of course. Go forward!
So, we've got the items, or the options on how to drive the tank. And as you can see, we have a tactical camera. We also have to destroy all of the cannons, and as you can see from the little minimap, there are 5 of them. So, that being said, I'm thinking our little tactical camera might be extremely handy right at this point. Oh man. We can't go any further forwards, any further higher. So, that's one down. Now this is the most awkward one because you need to be able to peer around corners. And you can't. Not easily in this.
Forward! That was close. Good.
So, as you can see, we've managed to get 2 out of the 3 cannons. I don't think I've taken any damage in this as of yet. Let's just switch back out. Just let the dust clear. Right, where is
Now!
the next tank? He is over there.
Good shot!
Oh, straight on. Oops. Right, so he is just there. And it is literally going to be a case of... and slide straight back. So that's one part of it out. I'm hoping. So as you can see, this I am taking extremely slowly. You can see him just there. I'm surprised I actually got him with that. So that takes us down to 2. So as you can see, we are now down to 1. And it is the most awkwardest one to get your hands on. And this is the one that always gets me. So... I can't believe I actually got it. Cannons destroyed, 7 of 7. So we've got rid of the first ones. Okay, where is this next one? As you can see, I'll switch back out just to try and make it slightly easier on viewing around these corners, because I know there is another one. Where is he? There he is. So, that is 2 out of 7 that we've managed to destroy. Or the second set, I should say, of 7. There is another one that's just down there. Another one just there. Oh, and there we go. Even though I managed to get hold of him, and I managed to take him out, we still took some damage. And as you'll see, if if I just spin around, obviously we've got the little hatch. We've got a little bit of damage just here, because obviously as you move, the tank moves with you. And obviously one of the cannons is actually slightly damaged as well. And obviously as the cannons themselves get damaged... Oh, that was a lucky shot and a half. So as you can see, we are down to the exit. We only took one bit of damage from an actual tank. And now the fun and games begin, because there is another tank.
Just a few more shots.
Now we managed to take that tank out. Now as you can see, we have 4 health spots left out of the 5, no, it's probably 6 that we actually had. So we actually have 3 points of damage left. We've actually got several tanks just here. This one is operational, as you can see.
You are crippling Caesar's army.
And as you can see, with 1-ish health spot left, and our tank looking severely battered and bruised, we actually have the upper hand. So, we make our way right to the top, and as you can see, there is a cannon just at the top of this tower.
I wish I could keep you.
That may serve us. You need to consider this is the 1400s. The next tank we'll see will be in the 1910-ish, during World War One. So we've completed that part. Hell on wheels. Full synchronization failed because we managed to take that 1 point of damage right at the start, which we didn't need to actually take, but we still took. So that's completed. Leonardo da Vinci's War Machines. So if you do want to catch up with the 4 War Machines, please obviously do check back in the last video for 2 of them, and the video before that, so that'll be episode 9 and episode 8, and that will be the Leonardo War Machines. As we can see, Leonardo da Vinci slightly older, slightly more grade.
Spread that all my inventions have been destroyed. The disarray allowed me to work on something just for you. What is this?
A new device to drift slowly from any height. It is not as cumbersome as my flying machine. You can take it everywhere.
Grazie, Leonardo.
Ah, a parachute. Yeah, could have given me something better. But for sake of a given term, that will do. So, new items are unlocked at the tailor shop. We have the parachute. We also have, obviously, money dropped into our bank. Oh, we've actually had a drop fail into our bank. Well, as you guys can see, it is time for a spending spree. So we currently hold 51,509 florins, and this bank, wherever it is, I think it's up here or the other side. And let's just scoot over the top. Oh, I think I know where it is. So as you can see, not that side. Where is it? It is this side. So there we are. And we actually have a full 60,000 florins in our bank. That gives us 111,509 florins. So, spending spree, here we go. So, first things first. What we need to do is have a, not that one, that one. Have a quick look at our little map. Right, so we have, I wish I could say we've got everything within... Ooh, that's an idea. I'm actually going to come and shoot to this doctor, because that way we can hit every one, and we can also check to see how far along after the missions that we've had, the items that we've obtained, and we can actually see exactly how close we are to obtaining some of these shop item requests. So, as you can see, we are very quickly going to shoot over. Let's go to the living daylights out of a few people to the Doctore. I know we'll need to run back in a minute, but... Oh, thief! And I literally have nothing apart from my gun. If I can... So, 112,000. So, as we can see, we don't need to be healed. We don't need any medicine. Fast poison we don't need. Shop items, obviously we have a bucket load. And this particular quest we have already completed. So, the Doctore shop quest has been completed. I think that was in the last video that we did that. Or the episode 8 or episode 9, it's one or the other. So, we're going to repair all of our armour. Armour, we have the Susenhof guard, chest guard and pauldrons. These are both under the shop quest, so we can't do anything in regards to that. Captain sword, again shop quest, so we own everything else. So much so far for our spending spree. Throwing knives, obviously we need them, so we are going to stack up on those. Smoke bombs we don't need, we obviously have enough of them. Our bullets we're going to stack up on because we are running low on those, and our crossbow bolts as well, as you saw a moment ago, we have nothing of those. Shop quests. Exotica, complete the shop quest to unlock the Susenhofer pauldrons and Susenhofer chest guard. We need 2 shrunken heads. We need 3 elephant ivories, of which we have 2. And Indian diamonds we need 3, of which we have 3. So we need 1 elephant ivory and 2 shrunken heads. And they're probably the 2 hardest, the shrunken heads are probably the 2 hardest items to actually obtain in this. However, complete the shop quest to unlock the Captain's Sword. Terracotta pots, we actually have 6 now, and we only need 3. Totems, we have 4, we only need 2. And the Buddhist prayer beads that took us forever to get hold of, we need 2, and we have 2. So, we are going to unlock that, and that will grant us... Why do I need to repair armor? I don't need to repair armor. Go away. That will 5 in deflection, 5 in speed, 1 in damage. And obviously, as you can see, there are varying upgrades. The Captain's Sword is +1 on damage, however, -1 on speed and -2 on deflection. There isn't anything that comes close to the Venetian Falchion as being the word I'm looking for is equal, which is why I tend to stick with it. Although there's not a lot of damage, it's quite fast and quite good at deflection, which is quite handy really when really what we need. With that being said, as you can see, we now have, if I go the right way, oop, let's go put that way. What the hell? We now have the tailor to get to, the Sato, and it's not that way, Terry. It's around here. Here we go, the Sato. So, pouches. We have the large quiver, which is part of the shop quest. We have a medium bag, which increases the number of parachutes carried by 5, and a large bag, which is exactly the same. So, we're going to get the medium and the large bag. That being done, obviously we have the dies, we don't need those. Die capes, again we don't need them. Parachutes, we do obviously need those, so we're going to stock up on those up to 15. Shop items again, and shop quests. Pulling threads, and again we need 5 cardinals purple dye and 8 silk, of which we only have 5 silk. So we still don't have that item. And last but not least, oh woof! Excuse me, ladies and gents. As I was saying, and as we have now, the Merchant d'Arte. So we're going to grab this particular painting because it is really expensive, which is why it's left till later. Treasure maps, center of flags. So we'll have more flags shown on our map now. The Vaticano flags, again more flags in the Vatican area of the map we will show you, and the Vaticano treasures, which are part of the shop quest. Again we have 2 Pomander, 3 Ambergris, and 1 Papaver Sylvaticum that is required, and we have everything in abundance apart from the Papaver Sylvaticum, which kind of sounds like a Harry Potter type spell. However, we will wait for that item because they are extremely hard to get hold of. And according to this, out the way, there is a flag nearby. And there's one just there. So that's 27 out of the Borgia flags. So now we need, and I am very conscious of the time because I do want to try and keep these videos to an hour. Obviously I am looking at doing other things and dropping the actual timescale itself of the videos from an hour or so, because they're live streams, down to actual videos themselves, and hopefully about the 20 minutes, half hour mark. That being said, with something like Assassin's Creed, it is extremely hard to do so. However, we will try and get this to the point of where we can actually do that. With regards to the other items, things like the flags and the chests and everything, there will be a separate video coming up in regards to those. I know I said that for the Assassin's Creed 2 and I still haven't had time to do them, and I really do apologise for that. But we will get them done. It will be done. I just need time. Obviously working as a part-time YouTuber, working as a DJ and a KJ working full time, it is extremely hard to get time to actually sit down and do anything or everything. But I do my best, and I do try and produce content as soon as I am available to do so. Obviously, with that being said, if there is anything that Ezio, get out of the well. If there is anything you guys want to see, I have had a request for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I will be doing that soon, directly after the Assassin's Creed Origins. And we will also be doing some Need for Speed. One of you guys did ask for some Need for Speed Most Wanted, so we will be doing that as well. Okay. And back to our mission. We need 3,000 florins to continue this. If you remember, this was actually the main mission. This was Edigio Troce.
I knew it.
Keep an eye on the politics of the city. I want you to report back to Maria and Rosa in Fiore about targets who are helping the Borgia.
And what? You'll make them disappear? The pezzo di merda may hate me, but he's still family. Va bene, we go.
I will follow you to the banker.
So now we need to follow Senator Edigio Troce as he delivers his payment to the banker, and do not be detected and do not touch the ground while tailing the senator. Fun! With that said, oh, I am so taken that. 20 florins. That's fantastic. So, with that being said, we are going to need to switch up our weapons as such. So, we are going to have our hidden blades at the top, our crossbow at the bottom, and I was going to say our catapults, but our catapults don't even appear to be here. And we will have our throwing knives at the bottom. Our catapults, our parachutes even. So, as you can see, I am going to very easily and very steadily make my way . So far so good, and as you can see we have a marker where we need to actually get to. Now because I've not entered the marker, I'm kind of hoping that the mission itself hasn't started. It's not. So here we go. Edigio Troce. One second, guys.
Oh, that's different then. The banker will be pleased. You came alone?
You see anyone else here?
Follow me, Furbacchione.
And parents just grabbing the
Anything
phone.
about my brother Francesco?
Cesare is dealing with him.
I hope he's all right.
Right. So it is a good job we've got a crossbow, because there is our first victim.
Well.
How generous he is.
What did you say?
Nothing.
So we always need to keep an eye on our Digio. Or Edigio. Trying to predict the way that he's going to go can be an absolute nightmare. Especially when they don't always provide ways to get around. Now, as you can see, Edigio Troce is just there. And they are now proceeding further up. Now, lucky enough, if he is going to fall anyway, he's going to fall the other side. Now, as you'll notice, although we haven't had the little siren, we have got all of our sigils back. Ezio, that is not the way. That is way too close. Now I am just waiting, obviously, to see where these guys go. Now, if I remember rightly,
ask all bankers to please park their wagons and carriages responsibly. The guard have been instructed to
a slight predicament, because if I remember rightly, there is an awkward guard just there. Well, Ezio, falling is not an option. Come on! Thank you. No! Ezio! All that way. How does it feel knowing that you just screwed up? A gunman. Shot in the back with a crossbow. How ironic. And as you can see, we now have a point of where there is nowhere for us to go apart from down. But considering that we can still see Edigio, we now enter into the cutscene.
The banker has a special evening planned. I will be delivering your payment. Give it here. Hold him until I get back.
I better not lose sight of the money.
So infiltrate the Pantheon by the roof, which means we need to get up there, which is easier said than done. Now, at this point, obviously you can now touch the floor, so that being taken into account, I am going to scoot my backside around. And now that we have the jump grab ability, I'm kind of hoping it's going to make it easier to get up here.
From all the banker's clients. Did he not do that already? He must not have written it down.
So, as you can now see, using the jump grab ability, it was slightly easier to get up to here. Obviously, we need to now get to the next part, which is even harder. However, as you can see, quick run up to here, skips us around to the next point, and we then very easily, very quickly make our way up. Now we need to kill the guards without being detected. Obviously using the Aerostorm would be fantastic, that would be absolutely spot on. However, we can't do that because it's not the assassin done way. So as you can see, Ezio is now proceeding to make his way all the way down. I mean, I could use a crossbar. Crossbow. I do apologise. Obviously, I need to be undetected, so... Full synchronization. Do not be detected and do not touch the ground. Obviously, I wasn't detected, but
Everything going well in there?
We have to go, Luigi, or we'll be
I
late.
did touch the ground. Now, what you won't see is Ezio in the actual guard's
The
outfit.
count is complete. Va bene. Kill him.
No.
Lucky you. Luigi says he gets to live. Lead the way, boss.
Now, this is the awkward part of the entire thing. Disguised as a chest carrier, lead the guards to the banker's location without being detected. Listen to their reaction to determine the correct route. Arrive at your destination in less than 3 minutes.
I hope they let us go inside. Now we're going the right way.
So this tells me we're going the right way. Medium synchronization.
Now we are making good time.
Because I'm basically not hanging about.
Do you think he's forgotten where we're going? I hope they let us go inside.
That means that we're going the wrong way. So I'm kind of hoping it's this way.
Now we
Medium
are making good
synchronization.
time.
So,
Where are we going? Now we're going the right way.
so we're going to go around in circles.
We're on track. The route you are taking is very interesting. It is so nice to explore the city. Ideally, we would be going the other way. I am not questioning your authority, but should we not get going?
Now we're going the right way. I hope they let us go inside.
Now I wanted to go that way, but you said we were going the wrong way. Now we're going the right way? These guys need to make up their minds.
We're on track.
Do I look like a train? I don't think so.
Do you think he's forgotten where we're going?
Now
No.
we are making good time.
So,
I
One of
hope
these.
they let us go inside.
it has to be this one.
We'll be there.
Strong synchronization. So as you can see,
Now we are making good time.
Now we're going the right way.
Signor, are you all right?
I hope they let us go inside.
so as you can see, it's not the easiest
Now
mission
we're going the right way.
to actually get completed.
I hope they let us go inside. Do you think he's forgotten where we're going?
Oops.
Now we're going the right way.
The route you are taking is very interesting. I would not have gone this way, but it is...
Where are we going? I hope they let us go inside.
So I can't go up there, so that must mean I need to go around here.
Now we're going the right way.
I'm sure it's down that road, but
He's going in the wrong direction.
No, I ain't.
Soon we will be there.
Right or left? We'll choose left.
Where are we going?
Except right was the right way.
Soon this job will be over.
Now we are making good time.
Now we're going the right way. I hope they let us go inside.
Colors? Vergonia! You call yourself Romans!
Soon this job will be over.
We are nearly there. Where are we going? Respectfully, signore, the route you are taking is very interesting. I would not have gone this way, but who am I? It is so nice to explore the city. Ideally, we would be going the other way. I am not complaining. Respectfully, signore, I am not sure where you are going. Where are we going?
I know, the city's pretty confusing, but this...
The route you are taking is very interesting. I would not have gone this way, but who am I? Signor, are you all right?
He's going in the wrong direction.
And as you can see, we have now been detected. Ouch, ouch, and ouch. Mainly because the game's glitched, so... And as I can see, we have hit that 1 hour moment, so it's taken a little bit longer than I anticipated. So, lead the way.
Now we
This
are making good time.
is the way I was going.
The route you are taking is very...
I hope they let us go inside.
Thing is, you need to take a specific route. And I think that's probably the worst bit
The other way?
about this particular
Now
mission.
we are making good time.
It's just getting to and judging.
Now we're going the right way.
Yeah. It's just getting to and judging. I remember that bridge. The
I hope they let us go.
Soon this job will be over.
strong synchronization. Here we go.
I will bring it to the banker.
You may enter.
We can't go in.
You have to patrol by order of Cesare.
Yeah.
Porca puttana.
Cesare? He's here?
So you'd think.
Luigi has been killed. We discovered his body at the Pantheon.
Luigi? We just let him in.
So, in and out. Follow the money to get to the banker. Kill him and escape. Kill the banker with a bench or from a bench without being detected. It's probably one of the easier missions and assassinations.
The banker is here.
Mainly for the fact that all we need to do, if I can get out, hire the girls to blend me, and then literally just follow the money. So, if you are enjoying these videos, please make sure you leave a like down on the video and subscribe to our channel. As I said earlier, there is more content that's going to be coming up soon. Apart from obviously the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, we also have Assassin's Creed Origins in 25 days that will be coming up. We also have coming up some Need for Speed Most Wanted will be coming up in the next month or so. So please make sure, as I've said, leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel. If you is something that you want to see, then please leave a comment down below, and we will be more than happy to get hold of said game and to always do for you guys what it is that you guys want to see. So, with that being said, as you can see, we've lost some of our girls.
For the banker.
Hello there.
Hello.
Mind if I walk with you?
Yeah. I mean, I do not mind.
I've never been to Trastevere before. The old ruins make me nervous.
I can protect you.
Desynchronized, I've been detected. Ouch. And as you can see, it's not as easy as it looks. But it's one of those things. So, we know the money's changed hands, or in the process of changing hands.
Hello there.
Hello.
Mind if I walk with you?
Yeah. I mean, I do not mind.
I've never been to Trastevere before. The old ruins make me nervous.
I can protect you.
I bet. That is quite a chest you have there.
It's not mine.
But you are holding it in your strong arms.
Oh man. I don't remember this mission being this difficult. In fact, I remember this mission being a lot easier.
For the bank.
Hello there.
Hello.
Mind if I walk with you?
Yeah. I mean, I do not mind.
I've never been to Trastevere before. The old ruins make me nervous.
I can protect you.
I bet. That is quite a chest you have there.
It's not mine.
But you are holding it in those strong arms of yours.
You want to touch them?
What will I tell the priest in confession?
Haha. And a set of courtesans, which is just what the doctor, literally, ordered.
How can we help?
Money for you, banker.
I will take that. And that. You are dismissed.
Where did I put my coin purse?
Onoratissima.
Welcome to my party. I am Juan Borgia.
Cesare is about to speak in the main room, Eccellenza.
Come.
Haha. Well done, my girls. So, as you can see, now we need to kill the banker.
Yes, Eccellenza, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I need to celebrate. It's true. I'm up for a promotion.
Finer things in life. Without sugar. I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
Well, it depends who's here.
You don't seem to understand. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
On the contrary, I watched you steal my guard's money. I believe I've earned a free ride. Repent. Repent.
Ouch.
I want
Desynchronized, trying to get up a building. Eek. Right.
Are you having a pleasant evening?
Yes, Excellenza, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
The finer things in life make power so rewarding. I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
Well, it depends whose tree it is.
You don't seem to understand, my dear. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
Thank you all for coming. We have a long night ahead of us.
Really? Makasa! And there was one behind me as well. Oh, yipe! How did I miss them two? And how did I not notice that the crossbow was not hooked up?
Are you having a pleasant?
Yes, Excellenza, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
The finer
That's one.
things in life make power so rewarding. I see an apple.
How did I get detected?
No one.
This is beyond a joke. And there's no other way to put it. As you can see, this mission is extremely difficult. If and when it wants to be. Now, as I said before, there are missions that I have done that I have not struggled this much with
Oh, good. I spared
because I was playing Assassin's Creed 2.
the finer things in life make power.
However,
I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one. will
playing
stop.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood
Well,
on the Assassin's Creed Ezio collection, see, that is another one that's seen me. But I cannot see him or hear him. There he is. And again, my crossbow is gone. So I'm going to take him out. Take him out. As you can see, my crossbow is still attached. So, we are getting extremely close now. After these few little hiccups. I'm trying to keep an eye out for this guard. And it looks like he is actually just here.
Hold you. Where have I seen you before?
Shush. Nuts! So close, yet so far. And Ezio stood there with his crossbow out and not doing anything, taking a hit. So as you can see, the game is extremely easy.
Are you having a pleasant?
It's just when you play it, the speed that you play it that makes it difficult.
I spared no expense.
So, back to the top. 1.
The finer things in life make power so rewarding. I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop.
We know that there's a guy across there. He's literally just coming into view right now.
You don't seem to understand, my dear. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
Thank you all for coming. We have a long night ahead of us.
Oh man. I'm really starting to hate these guards. Right.
Are you having a pleasant?
Yes, Excellenza, I am.
I'll do this another way.
Oh, good. I spared no expense. All yours.
I can tell.
The finer things in life make power so rewarding.
So that's got them
I see
dealt
an
with.
apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
Well, it depends whose tree it is.
You don't seem to understand, my dear. I own the trees.
Not mine.
On the contrary, I watched you steal my guard's money. I believe I've earned a free ride as repentance. In fact, I want you here all night long.
That's 2. I'm kind of hoping that's 3, but I doubt it. No. And again, Ezio wouldn't lock on. Another glitch in the game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Assassin's Creed series. I think Ezio's storyline and the Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood and Revelations is absolutely fantastic as a story arc.
There is so much.
But there is so much that has been lost in regards to the gameplay within Assassin's Creed the Ezio collection.
No one will stop me.
Well, it depends whose tree it is.
You don't seem to understand, man. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
On the contrary, I watched you steal my guard's money. I believe I've earned a free ride as repentance. In fact, I want you here all night long.
For free? I have to make money, you know.
Do you have a sister by any chance?
No, but I have a daughter.
Thank you all for coming. We
So,
have a long night ahead of us.
there is a guard over there. He's not paying us much attention.
Down! Stop! After it, ragazzi!
And again, another guard that wasn't on the map. Another guard that is a bane of my life. And as you can see, we are up to 1 hour and 16 minutes on our video. As much as I love playing these games,
There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
The finer things in life make power so rewarding. I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
okay. As you guys have seen, this has been a little bit of a mishmash of errors, failures,
I am. There is so much.
but there is an adage that holds true,
I spared no expense.
I can tell.
and that is, when in doubt,
Finer things in
cheat.
life make power so rewarding.
Now, I don't like cheating.
See an apple. I can
I never have done, I never will do.
no one will
Well, it depends.
But I do like coming up with different alternative methods.
I own all the trees.
Now, I'm higher
Mine.
On the contrary,
than
I
almost
watched you
anyone
steal my guard.
and everyone.
I believe I've earned a free ride as repentance. In fact, I want you.
And that's just for you being a
For
douchebag.
free? I
That is
have
for
to
you
make
being a
money.
douchebag.
Do you have a sister by any chance?
No, but she has a daughter.
No, but I have a daughter.
Now, if we move to the end,
300 florins?
700.
he's a goat.
Done. A pleasure doing business with you.
Now, there should be some guards coming to move him on. Now, as you can see, there is a guard right over that far side, as highlighted by the eagle vision. He's on a useless walk. And as you can see, a small glitch. Here come the guards.
Thank you all for coming.
He's going to
We
now
have a long night ahead of us.
try and get ahead of me. Now there is no area for me to get to without getting seen. However, as you can see, we've been able to clear out and around. So, where are you going? Because you're not supposed to be going that way. Okay. They're not supposed to be going that way. I have no idea where they're going. And I guarantee that if I get seen, that it will be a case of game over and we have to restart. So I am going to drop all the way back down, chase these guys down, because I have absolutely no idea where they're going. I'm going to call in my arrow storm. And again, one of the guards doesn't get taken out and I'm detected. So I have absolutely no idea where they were going. Not where they're supposed to be going. But, with that being said, we got detected yet again.
Yes, Excellenza, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
No, 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 move.
Other things in life make power so rewarding. I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
Well, it depends who's here.
You don't seem to understand. I own.
Not mine.
Stay, stay, stay. Damn it.
I believe I've earned a free ride as repentance. In fact, I want you.
So we're going to take him out because he's a git. We're going to take him out because he's a git.
Do you have a sister by any chance?
No.
No,
But she has a daughter.
I have a daughter.
For the third, fourth,
300 florins?
third time.
700.
700.
Done. A pleasure doing business.
So let us scoosh down a wee little bit. There comes this annoying guard who has the most inopportune time of coming round.
Thank you all for coming.
We have a long night ahead of us.
Now, as you can see, he's supposed to be running through there. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to... And there he is, wherever he is, considering I just killed him. Or some guards, because I missed. Which isn't like Ezio or me to basically make that mistake. So, that being said...
I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
The finer things in life make power so rewarding. I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
Well, it depends whose tree it is.
You don't seem to understand. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
On the contrary, I want to steal my guard's money. I believe I've earned a free ride as repentance. In fact, I want you here all night long.
For free? I have to make money, you know.
Do you have a sister by any chance?
Right, so we're going to get rid of this guard to this side.
I have a daughter.
300 florins?
700.
700.
This is how many times we've heard this.
Done. A pleasure doing business with you.
Again, detected when I wasn't... Oh man. These guards are really doing my nut. I know this isn't really what you guys want to see. Me continually going over and over and over this on a live stream, but... For that, I do sincerely apologise.
I am. There is so much.
But I do have an idea. And hopefully that idea means...
I can tell.
This will be the last run through. Now.
I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
Well, it depends whose tree it is.
You don't seem to understand.
That actually worked pretty well. I'm actually quite impressed with that. I was actually able to get up there quick enough.
Contrary. I watched you steal my guard's money. I believe I've earned a free ride as repentance. In fact, I want you here all night long.
For free? I have to make money, you know.
Do you have a sister by any chance?
No, but I have a daughter.
300.
Thank you all for coming. We have a long night ahead of us.
Where did he... Merda!
Don't suppose it's worth worrying about.
Now, by the looks of the emblem, he's actually made his move. He has. Now, the problem we're going to have is there is a guard down there somewhere, unless it's him over there, and there is one over here. So, we've managed to finally get through the glitch, and this is Cesare Borgia.
Celebrate my victories than to join in the Brotherhood of Man.
With Rodrigo Borgia behind
We
him.
will be here once more, celebrating a united Italia. And then the feasting will last for 40 days and 40 nights. Cominciamo ora!
We did not agree to conquer Italia.
If your brilliant Captain General says we can do it, why not rejoice and let it happen?
You risk upsetting the delicate balance of control we have worked so hard to tighten.
I appreciate all that you have done for me, but I have the army, so I am making the decisions. Don't
really?
Enjoy yourself.
So Cesare and Rodrigo are here. And now we have to make our way.
Bizarre. What's with him?
Over to some people. Or over to a chair, I should say. Now one is over there and he is slowly making his way around.
Hey, get that man. Where do I know him? You cannot escape!
Damn. My fault. Hold my hands up for that one. At least it wasn't a glitch this time. That meant they ended up walking somewhere else where they're not supposed to be walking, but at least it's not a glitch. So, with that being said, not as dangerous as you would think.
I'm not even going to try.
That was extremely lucky. So, with that being said, one Borgia, the banker, there's a Chinook going past, is going to make his way down and round. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't keep coming this way. I can afford to lose a couple of my girls.
Hey, yonder. You never got it like me. You'll give it away. Hey, yonder. You never got it like me. You'll give it away.
Oh man! Got to the chair I needed to, got the wrong person. So, now to start all over again. Oh, Ezio, that was a very, very fluky and lucky grab. Kill the bank without being detected. It would be great if these people were to actually sit down. No, I'm not going that way. Oh man! Right. We're on the left side. He's on the right side, going down the right side. I can't get within so close to him because he'll see me. Bene.
I need to celebrate. It's true. I'm up for a promotion at the end of the month.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's my birthday too.
Do you have the necessary permission to stay loitering in
Oh, how's Gina?
We are considered. I have loneliness. Someone has come to save me. For a while. We have always wanted to make the pilgrimage to Santiago. Now we have some coin. We can live our dream. Things have certainly picked up recently. We are building an extension on the locanda. A new wing to frame the garden. We may be able to have plays and dancing there by midsummer.
Now, I don't remember this guy picking a guard up from that location. And I've just lost my courtesans. Now, that guy seems to be getting pretty close to that side.
The things I have felt, seen, and tasted, I do not regret a moment of it.
Oh, my hand's actually hurting after that one.
Contemptuous of delicacies.
But I gave the people what they wanted.
And now you pay for it. Il piacere immeritato si consuma da sé. Requiescat in pace.
So, as you can see, Juan Borgia is now no more. Un momento, por favor. 1 second, ladies and gents.
We did really well with the visit of the ambassador last week. His guests alone filled our entire capacity, and we sent his retainers to our nipote across the strada. Very profitable.
Well, so as you can see, we have managed to take out Juan Borgia, and now we need to kind of get out of the way. So, with that being said, we do have a little area here that we can make use of. However, there is no way to actually get to the top, and considering that there is a feather somewhere along here, which I would assume to be on top of here. There is, I can hear it.
Have you been drinking? Misericordia! No, please don't kill me! Hold the watch!
The watch aren't going to really do you any good, considering I've just taken them out.
If you stop, which way?
Huh. Now there is a reason I've actually come up here. The first, as you can see, there is a feather up on top of that tower. But I'm actually going to try and... Yep, the square button gives me a parachute. So here is my feather, and I now need to escape. Now, unfortunately, I was hoping to parachute out the distance. Unfortunately, I forgot there was a leap of faith directly below. So that being said, as you can see, very quickly making our way. Oh, that was a long fall. Portrait of Juan Borgia has been acquired, which actually means that we've been able to take him out. And just double check all of our supply. No. We're going to make our way out the way. Notice that I took him out without doing it myself. I used one of the recruits, and we actually don't have any notoriety applied after that. It is literally the only way to take him out and not to have a notoriety applied. And Ezio falls upstairs, whereas everybody else just, tends to fall down them. So as you can see, we are very quickly making our way up to the Rosa in Fiore. And this is where our next set of missions begins. Claudia's girls have stolen the banker's money, but there's trouble at the Rosa in Fiore. 1 second. Okay, as we were saying, we have an issue with Claudia and Maria.
With the money, they followed us home.
Borgia guards.
What?
My
Claudia
sister knows how to wield a knife.
And I am ready to do it again.
Spoken like a true auditore.
Finally, you two came to your senses. It's about time.
Yes, mother. And as you can see, memory sequence 5 is now complete. So we are well over halfway through already. Granted, we only have 25 days left and another trophy fundraiser. Granted, we only have another 25 days left until Assassin's Creed Origins releases. And I can't wait for that game. We will be taking a trip over to Egypt, and I will be going through a lot of mythology with you guys in regards to it. So, Rome's increase as income is increased to over 10,000 per 20 minutes. We have new items at all of our stores. So, with that being said, let us have a quick look at the Dottore. Again, shop quest, we've already completed, we don't need to sell anything. All of our items are full, we don't need healing. We do, however, need some more armor. Hence, repair the current armor we have. We now have the Rondel, Greaves, Vambraces, Chestguard and Spalders all at hand. So, As you can see, between the Roman and Susenhof, we have the Rondel, Greaves, St. Van Braces, Chestguard and Spalders that have now become available to us, which we are very handily and very happy to oblige by purchasing. And as you can see, there is a slight copper tint to everything. It's just the way that the armour's been designed. But it is a brand new set of armour. So obviously we've had a little work to do for the Roman armour, which gave us the Greaves, Van Braces, Chestguards and Spalders when we first came into Roma. We've unlocked the Susenhofer, Chestguard and Pauldrons as part of the shop quests, but we haven't actually unlocked those because we don't have the items to do so as of yet. We have just unlocked the Rondel, Greaves, Van Braces, Chestguard and Spalders, and we have, as you can see, just equipped those. We have an old Syrian sword, which is +2 on damage, -1 and -4. So we are currently on the Venetian Falchion, which is already equipped. So we are going to get some more money. We'll take the old Syrian sword, the bastard sword, which is 11,000. Sorry, yeah, that is correct. 11,160 florins is a two-handed weapon, and same as the Spada Lunga. But this is now a shop quest item. All of the other swords we have been taken. We now have the dagger, which is -3 on deflection. So we currently hold, I think if I'm right, it could be the stiletto. What is it? No, it's the bone dagger of Romulus, which is 4 on deflection, 4 on speed, and 2 on damage. So as you can see, there is virtually nothing at the moment that actually comes anywhere near the bone dagger of Romulus. So I'm going to get the dagger anyway, but we'll re-equip the bone dagger of Romulus. With regards to our shop quests, obviously Exotica we have now, blood money. We need Vlad the Impaler coins to get the blood money shop quest completed, which will give us the Spada Lunga, which is the type of sword that Vlad the Impaler is supposed to have used. Obviously the shop quest for the Captain's Sword, Faith, is completed. We still have the Exotica shop quest, which means we need 1 more Elephant Ivory and 2 more Shrunken Heads to be able to get the Susenhofer armor. So, thank you. Very true. With that said, Ezio, put that dagger away. Oh, be quiet. We're up to 20,552 florins, so we're going to withdraw that because we're going to need it. With that said, we are going to make our way back around. If I can remember where I am going, that would be extremely handy. That way.
Only the height of the smithy arts are available here. It is no stomach for auction. You had better...
Pronte, che vi prendi?
Oh,
Ezio barging his way through. Obviously, the merchant d'arte. So we have no paintings, we have no treasure maps available. We only have the trend setting shop quest, which is for the Vatican treasure. We have Pomanda 3 out of 2, 7 out of 3 Ambergris, and Papa Silvaticum. We have none out of 1, which we are still trying to find.
I am sure.
So if you guys know where the Papa Silvaticum is, please make sure you leave it in the comments below so we can obviously get hold of that and get that done for you. Our pouches are all complete apart from the large quiver. We don't need to dye anything. We do need a parachute. However, the shop quest for the large quiver, pulling threads, is still yet to be done. Right. Again with this item, as you can see, we have 5 out of the 8 silk that we need, and yet we have none, absolutely 0, in regards to the 5 Cardinal's Purple dye. If you know where these items are, please make sure you leave it in the comments below. I will go and check those areas out. I will be able to get hold of those, and we will be able to obviously upgrade Ezio a little bit further. With regards to that, this video, which was to be an hour long, has actually turned out to be somewhere near an hour and 50 minutes. So, with regards to that, what we are going to do is we're actually going to end the video right here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit longer than normal, but we've done a little bit more than normal as well in regards to this. So, if there is something that you want to see us do, please make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, leave a note in the comments, and we will be more than happy, I should say, to actually get hold of that and to be able to do that for you. With regards to the rest of the Assassin's Creed storyline, we will be continuing. As you guys know, we do have a few Assassin's recruits to unlock. We also have 3 or 4 areas to also unlock in regards to the Borgia Towers. As you can see, we have Rome behind us. We are yet to get to the top of the Colosseum, and we will do so hopefully in the next video and complete a little bit more. Hopefully complete sequence 6, 7 and 8 in the next couple of videos, which will put us right in line for Assassin's Creed Origins when it is released on the 27th. As I've said, if there is something that you guys want to see, please make sure you leave a like down below. Please make sure you leave comments down below. Without your comments, without anything on here, I'm just going to continue to provide content, and what's the point of me doing that if you guys aren't going to watch it? So, please make sure that if you do check out the channel, you are keeping up to date with our videos as they come out, and you have already subscribed. I really do appreciate it. I can't thank you guys enough. Please make sure you spread the name Kilnar2002 and GoldenSoundGames amongst your friends. Tell them what sort of stuff that we're after. Get them to come and check us out. Also, we are going to have a little bit of merch coming up in the near future, obviously when the channel's grown a little bit further, and these will be going out to all of our subscribers free of charge. All you need to do is go onto the GoldenSoundGames Facebook page. I wasn't going to say website, I haven't done a website. Go onto our Facebook page and just hit us up with a secure message from there, and we will then send the items out directly to you. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video as much as I've enjoyed doing this, even though there was a sequence there which we had glitched. This is Kilnar2002 signing out. I will see you guys again next time for another video on GoldenSoundGames. Take care, my friends, and bye-bye.